at the Eagle Square in Abuja, where we had the May Day. The Minister of Employment, increasing again, said that the federal government has given 1.6 million households 10,000 naira efficiently to reduce sufferings.
You are very, very stupid, decreasing again.
First of all,
The Daily Take with Young Boss and K-Back. Keep it locked.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Young Boss, and this is K.
yes, sir.
Welcome to the Daily Take, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. Everything about politics, everything about Nigeria, keeping you up to speed of what's happening. Feel free to like, subscribe for more videos like this. Please subscribe.
As always, starting off with this one, obviously, yesterday was 1st of May, May Day, and the president-elect has said something. The president said something. A lot of people said something, but this one from president-elect saying that, there are going to be tough decisions in his administration, that he's going to take tough decisions that will affect civil service, that will affect, the way workers live. Yeah. I'm wondering, tough decisions. What does it mean by tough decisions? Is it telling us that tough times will come?
I just hope he doesn't make a poor decision at the end of the day. That's just it for me. I hope he doesn't make a poor decision at the end of the day. And I look at the whole thing, and it's a good one. At least talking to the workers, let them know, okay, I got you at heart. We have things in place and in plan for you, and all of that. What I'm going to come from a perspective of what NLC reached out to him, especially their own demands, which to me is a selfish demand. They didn't hit the nail on the head, and that's the problem with Nigerian people. So sometimes be careful of people who call themselves freedom fighters. At the end of the day, they become tyrants. How will you? Of all things to talk about, the only thing I feel they should talk about is workers' welfareism and salaries, and workers be treated well, and they look into the labor laws, like you said on the show. That's the way. Not coming around to say increase, what do they call it again?
Retirement age.
Retirement
from 65 to 70.
What do you want to be doing at 70? Did they say that it costs you?
Service from 35 to 40 years.
Service. No. What happened to the young Nigerians? What happened to young Nigerians that are up and coming, that are coming with fresh ideas? You've been there, nice. You give me your own quota. Leave. It's a process. You do your own. You leave. Then the next person comes. Add value. Leave. Add value. Leave. At that particular age, everybody prays for their children to be settled. You to be settled. Run your own small business. Your kids are already fine, and you're taking care of yourself. Not saying you want to work for government till you're 70. Sure, you want that to die? Do you want to be at 76? I'm not at 65, 67. You're still running to work. You want to meet early money. Because you will be surprised by then. They're already promoted. They won't go to work early again because they'll be like, they'll now be sluggish. Everybody will be like, I've worked for how many years? They will not bring any impact again. There will be no impact. So work, give your reasonable years, and leave. This one, give your and leave. It's a process. That's the way it should be. It's not your birthright.
Honestly. And of course, work is also changing. You don't even have to be waiting for 70 years old again. You can be 50, just go and retire.
Young people coming up with fresh ideas that we need.
And honestly,
not use your old Lugard wisdom.
And that's the point also. We need fresh ideas.
We don't need your Lugard wisdom.
I mean, away from all of that also, just as we had it through the election, government election in Adamawa State, where the Adamawa Rec went to declare some winner, that the process of collation, where they now told us that they can't find him, and next they can't find him, police said they can't find him. Guess what? They said that they're inviting him.
And he's writing letter today. Who is posting the letter?
They're inviting Adamawa Rec to come for a meeting. And this is the same DSS that went to capture Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. I went to Benin to capture They can't capture Adamawa Rec. They can't capture him. They're inviting him for a meeting. And my point is
hypocrite.
Honestly, hypocrite. And the point is, even if you invite him, what's the meeting going to be about?
There's no meeting. There's a law. It's a crime. He committed a crime. Go to jail. Go to jail. If it's random Nigerians that don't know anybody, quick, if I don't go jail.
Honestly.
Quick.
Honestly.
So what's disturbing this man from going to jail now?
Honestly, the hypocrisy is high. And this one that I feel so angry about, just about yesterday also at the Eagle Square in Abuja, where we had the May Day, the Minister of Employment, increasing again, said that the federal government has given 1.6 million households 10,000 naira efficiently to reduce sufferings.
You are very, very stupid, decreasing again.
First of all, so you know that indeed there is suffering in Nigeria. Shouldn't that be the
10K.
focus?
To me, see, eradicating poverty or giving a cushion in faith, 10,000 naira will not do it. In 2 days, sometimes, or in 1 day, I spend past 10K.
In 1 day, in fact, 2 hours. Just do this, 10,000, don't finish.
10K don't finish. So you're saying you are helping families, 10K, 1.6 million families. Who are the families? Do we know them? Where do you pick? How do you do your rambling sampling? That's how that woman said during COVID. We were feeding children in their house. So we're going to their house to give them food. Wow.
Really?
Ketra will cook. You enter bus. You go to their house and drop food. You can lie. And nobody probe. Now coming. See, it just says a lot. We don't have good leaders in this country. They claim they are leaders. They are dictators. They are tyrants. That's the only thing I can say about these guys. These guys they have nothing to offer and they have nothing to do. So that's why when I look at them, I'm like, what is your problem? Why would you just come around and do things like that? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And the real suffering is that in 2015 we had inflation at 9%, and inflation now is that in 2023 we have inflation as 22%. And it's crazy. Inflation going up and down. Food inflation right now is 23%. That's the real suffering, and that's the thing that we need to tackle. Those are the issues that we need to tackle. Not just say give them 10,000 naira to alleviate suffering. That's nonsense. Please, our leaders, and thank God that they are going away. Let's hope that this incoming administration can do better. And please, our incoming president, please, we beg you, do better.
Do better.
Just do your promises. Please do better. That's my own point at this point.
Just do better.
And please, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So right here.
All right, there. See you in the next video.
Yes.